All right, hello everybody. It is Saturday and I've got a friend with me. Everyone knows this guy is Mr. Lee. And we're out here in Central Virginia, beautiful Central Virginia, and we're doing a little metal detecting. Lee and I both are big history buffs, and this area saw some Civil War action, which is really cool. The American Civil War. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to metal detect. Our metal detectors right there. We've got all the equipment, right? And what we're going to do is see if we can find anything from the Civil War today. Maybe a bullet, maybe a button. We'll see. And Lee and I are going to we'll turn the video on if we have any. If we get any hits on the metal detector, and you can kind of see what we find, and hopefully we'll find something really neat. Okay, so stay tuned. All right, there's Lee. He's starting the search for today. We'll see what we find. All right, so I have the first hit of the day. We'll see what we get. So it's a little area right in front of me, and I'm going to dig it and see what we'll find. So metal detecting isn't always a precise science at all, and today's first find is a little piece of metal. A tin can. We'll keep working. All right, so it's about an hour later, hour and a half, and Lee and I both have dug a lot of cans and pull tabs, which were the tops of old soda cans back a couple of decades ago. They'd peel right off, and people would throw them, unfortunately, in the yard and in the fields, and so I can find them, so Lee can find them, so we can throw them away. But that's all we found so far. I found a couple of pennies, nothing interesting, but I have a pretty good signal here. Still no Civil War things that we have found yet, so maybe this will be it. I wanted to show you what I do when I go metal detecting, okay? So you see I have these headphones on my head, and they're connected to the machine, which is here. See, this is the machine. It has this, oh, it's picking up the phone. It has a coil on the ground like that, you can see, and that's what you run over the ground, and it sends a signal into the soil, and it searches for metal. Okay, so like I said, I have my headphones on so it doesn't beep and disturb everybody, but for the sake of this particular signal, we will turn on the metal detector and turn off the speakers, or the headphones rather. Okay, so let's see if you can hear it. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties. It wants to connect to the speaker, or to the headphones. Okay, we're back. You can hear it. You can hear the detector, right? This is the metal detector sending a signal into the soil and trying to pinpoint the metal, right? So you can hear it. I'll show you. Now that high-pitched signal is a good sign. It means that the metal underneath the grass here is maybe something worth digging. So the higher pitch, the beep, 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 means that, hey, maybe you should dig that. Maybe it's something really cool. The lower signals are blah, blah. Usually that's just, old cans and things like that, things that are good to throw away, of course, but not worth keeping. So again, let's listen to the signal. So there it is. Maybe we'll find something cool. Let me get my shovel out and I'll show you how I dig a signal like this. So I'm back. As you can see, I kind of marked the spot that the signal that the metal detector found with my foot right there, right? And I have my shovel, my old shovel from home, gardening shovel. It's just great to dig holes. See how long it is? That's a long one. And it's great, like I said, to dig holes and to find cool things in the ground. So what I like to do is I like to dig a hole in a circle. I'll show you. So like this, and I just dig it around one side, two sides. Oh, there's a rock there. What could it be? What could it be? Could it be treasure? Oh, that's hard. Oh, there it goes. All right, see how it comes up? It kind of comes up in this little plug here. All right. So let's kind of break it up. Could it be something cool? So far today, it has not been. All right, so I don't see anything jump out. So what we're gonna have to do now is get the detector back. So I have my detector and the dirt's out, see? And so the challenge now is to see if what we dug up actually contains the piece of metal that we heard at first. So let's see. Nope. Is it still in the hole? Oh yeah, you can hear that. All right, we'll have to dig a little deeper. Lee's coming in for reinforcements. There he is. Oh, all right, he's got it now. Let's see what we find. Lee, have you found anything cool yet?
I found a lot of iron. You can tell it's definitely farmland out here. Lots of broken plow pieces, maybe some pipes.
Oh.
Lots of farming going on.
Lots of pull tabs. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Let's see.
Is it gonna be treasure?
Gold. I don't know. I think it's still down there deep. This is where you get your exercise. I like to put it off to the side so we can look at it. Run the detector over it. What do you think, Lee?
I try not to think.
I think it's still in the hole.
Yeah, I don't see any iron coloration there or anything, so.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, one of our favorite things. I think I see it. Oh, could it be? That's the metal. It doesn't look like treasure. It looks like an old can.
Wah,
Wah, yeah, collective wah wah. Well, that's all part of it.
They can't all be good.
That's right. It doesn't look historical. So we will collect this, throw it away, cover up our hole so no one steps in it, because it's a pretty deep hole. Right? It's a little muddy out here today, so it's kind of hard to get it all back. It sticks to your shoes, your boots. Yeah, so that's how it's done. It's any other tips, Lee?
I got nothing.
Nor do I.
I found a lot of junk, but that's 98% of what we do. Find junk, and there's a few good ones mixed in somewhere, so you have to dig them all.
But it's a pretty day out, and it's a lot of fun to be outside, and I hope you guys are outside too. If we find something really cool, Lee and I'll make sure that we film it, okay? All right, well, we're at the end of the day, and it wasn't one of our more productive days, I would say. It was a beautiful day, but Lee got some kind of interesting metal parts.
I think this is an antique car engine.
Yep, that's a keeper.
Definitely a whatchamacallit.
Something everyone needs.
I think this was antique football armor that they'd wear.
Nice. Nice.
And this beautiful pull tab.
Ah, yes. Let's see. I got a lot of things that were similar. I got an old, I think I got an old penny. This looks like melted lead. Old bullets in the Civil War made out of lead. What else do I have in my pockets? I have an old button. And it may be new, who knows. Let's see, what else does Lee have?
Part of a two-piece button, which you can tell from the back that there was another section that went there with the shank, but that's gone. All we have is the front now.
It's kind of bent.
Another piece of lead. This is actually pretty cool. This is an old buckle. You can tell it has the iron cross shank on the back, and after we clean it up, you probably can't see it here, but it's got a little gold gilt on it, so I'm thinking that goes back even further than the Civil War, based on the size. It was probably a knee buckle or something.
That's kind of cool. And then we found this today. I don't know what that is. Kind of weird. It's got a flower on it.
Whatever it is, it's pretty cool though.
Best thing I found today. We don't know what it is, but yeah.
Definitely a decorative ornament of some sort.
It can make an excellent medallion. Like Indiana Jones.
Maybe it was a target.
We don't know. But that's it for the day. Hope you enjoyed at least a little of the digging adventure that we had. I would hope that we had had some more neat things to show you, but there's always next time. So hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe, and we'll see you at the office.